Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Endless Space 2. We are just playing the Horatio, and yeah, just chilling. Got a couple more pop before we can do another clone, or gene splicing, if you will, clone it into our genetic makeup, so to speak. Still improving stuff with these guys, it looks like, so I think we're good there. Got a couple more guys down here that we are improving with as well at the moment. We did fail one of our missions just because I guess I either misread it or misunderstood it. We were supposed to intercept some kidnappers, and I killed them, so that didn't really count. We were supposed to, I guess, talk to them. So, whoops. So that's one of the reasons why we didn't get to claim these guys into our territory. So now what they want is this the ones that want the super yacht? I don't think so, is it? What do they want? You know what, let's close this. I bet it's going to be in our... I think there's a log somewhere. Active quests. That's the Uktas system one. Where is the other one? Cry for help. Okay. Explore curiosities until you discover the lab. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how to do that quite yet. But we will get there. And then the Okta one, man, that's not going to be easy until we can get around the, without having to go through the wormholes and stuff, because there's no hyperspace lanes connecting him and us. Even all the way down here, these just don't seem to connect. So it's really not going to be easy to connect with those guys. So we'll see what we can do, though. I know there's, we may just be lined for the tech that allows us to skip the hyperspace lanes altogether. Four turns on the impactless sites. So get us another another thing in the marketplace that we can go after. System colonized. Nice. Yeah, this is the one that's got the two beneficial effects, so to speak. Anomalies, I should say. Whoa, 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 hello. What's going on? Really? Second repossession venture. What? What are you coming after me for? I guess retreat? Sure, retreat. Alright, what was I going to do with you? Figure out what I want you to build. Probably something food related, because it's usually good to start with the food stuff. We'll start with the drone network. It's going to be quick and easy. That'll be fine. Alright, so where was that battle going on at? Over here somewhere? Gano, yes. Okay, so I went through there, and I'm coming out this way towards Varen. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's pretty far away from where we're at, so I may not be too worried about going too much on the exploration. Further, I should say, on the exploration side of things. Honestly, if we can block off this right here, we'll have almost all of this to ourselves, at least until people can get across, you know, without using the hyperspace lanes themselves. So, plus there's a couple good systems over here that once we get that technology as well, we'll be able to colonize without having to venture too far away from our home planet. Alright, what was I doing with you? You're my little pseudo-military ship, so to speak. So I guess I'm just going to keep you in Elma for now. Just, sure, just guard this. Whatever. I don't think it'll be a problem. One turn on exoscience stations, which is going to be nice. Get us a little bit more tech going. Man, these turn timers are getting a little bit long in between, aren't they? Solo quest started. Lifting the lamp. Capture, assimilate, or attract a new population type into your empire. Well, we're planning on trying to do that anyway, so sounds good to me. Minor civilization discovered. Mavros. These guys are kind of quirky looking. Kind of cool, actually. Show location. Whoa, you are way down there. Well, I guess we'll start improving with you anyway. Just to say. Let's check on these other guys, make sure we're still improving with you. We got 6 turns left for you. Where's the other one? Up there. 6 turns left for you, which apparently Molo is already up there on you as well, so I'm going to have to compete with them apparently. Then I think I already checked you guys. You got quite a few turns on it. Oh, I only got 3 turns with you. And, which, I guess I don't really have to do a lot more praising with you at the moment, because, you're already maxed out, so maybe that's all I need. We'll have to see. Oh, another minor civilization. Oh, hello. These are kind of bug-looking people. Guess we will praise you guys as well. You're scientists. That's cool. So we got that one. Got that one. Population gained. We got a Hisho and a Horatio. And empty construction. So what do I want you to do now? So we got 2 things that are specialized already. I don't know if we can specialize you on anything. Yeah, we just have the science thing so far. What kind of buildings do we want to go for? We do have a couple luxury goods, so getting a lot more food probably wouldn't hurt. We have a lot of abilities for food. This industrial one actually would be really good. None of these planets have anomalies on this system for some reason, which is odd. But this one's going to have at least one. I have 1 fertile. None of these are temperate though, so it's really only going to give us like 60 total. Which probably still pretty good, pretty worth it. It's only going to take 3 turns anyway. So you have... What is this? Just a... medium gas temperate? Interesting. It's kind of cool looking. Dark foreboding planet. Apparently you've already got the anomaly figured out, so... I don't know if there's really any point going too much further. Just exploration, I guess. You know what? How about you just auto-explore? Do your thing. Let us know when you find things. Oh, another minor civilization. Oh, it's Svali. More Svali guys that we already had on our main planet. Sure, why not? We'll just do the typical praise thing. So I wonder if there's a place to see the minor civilization. Okay, this is Sin. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... No, it's not what I'm looking for. Where's diplomacy? There it is. Probably that one. This is just all the major civs, so there's nothing minor civ related to here. Anything here? I kind of just want to be able to see the minor civs and like where I'm at and what I'm doing with them. I'm not really seeing that. I'm assuming it can't be any of these. This wouldn't make any sense. Oh, there's our victory conditions, which we're not doing super great on, but that's alright. It's still pretty early in the game, so I'm not too worried about it. I have a feeling these guys are going to might be some trouble for these Molo guys. They are definitely, I mean, they're the closest, obviously, but I don't know. Worried that they're going to be coming after me. Need one more pop for the Hiroshims to be pulled in. Ah, another minor civ. Wow, there's a lot of them. Even more bug-like people. Oh, hello. How are we looking on this one? I have a feeling it's pretty even, but technically I think they have a better setup. 37.99, 31.98, 31.84. Why is one of these different? Ah, because of the skill level. Interesting. I mean, is it worth fighting this that we're probably going to lose? What do they have? They have a balance of projectile and energy and then full energy defense. We are full energy offense and a balance of the defense. So our balanced defense is in our favor. You know, it's fine. It's going to counteract their stuff pretty nicely. But they're going to counteract our energy weapons straight up. So, you know what? We need to retreat. Take a little bit of a hit. It's going to be fine. We'll heal back up. Maybe add another ship or something like that. Do I already have all these guys being praised? It looks like I have you. I did not do you yet. Okay. Everybody else looks fine. More pop. Horatio Empire. Alright, so he is blockading me at the moment, so, There's not much we can do about it at the moment, though, because we just don't have any ships, like, worth anything. System is under siege, which slowly saps its defense. Really? Well, maybe we should work on some defensive stuff. Another minor civ. Nice. Yep, start negotiations. Uh, 20% of the galaxy explored. Nice. Very cool. Hero level up. Let's get you some skills. So we're good up here. We got you the food and production. It's more, influence. Probably worth getting the farming logistics, though. Still need a hero to go out with our fleets, actually, so probably the next one we'll shoot for that. Alright, so you finished your food processing, whatever it was called. It's going to give us more food. I guess I can give you the fertile thing as well. Alright, another fertile thing that gives us more on fertile. We got one fertile. And how many of these are temperate? One temperate. So this one's actually, and 5 planets total. We are almost capped out on our first planet up here, though, so we probably need to colonize something else. This is kind of a beneficial one. So you know what? I think that one's going to be worth doing. Let's colonize you. And we'll come back to you. Alright, let's get back over here, and we'll just get back into our hangar once we get over there. Scavenging pirates. Alright, so finish our research. There we go. G services exchange in the marketplace. I mean, more military is always good. Ground troops and stuff, though, I don't know if we need that right away. This one right here is specific for us. Oh, and it will give us a lot more production, which would be... And +1 production on the hot planets, which we have a lot of. So, I think I'm going to go with that one. That looks good. More Horatio pops. Nice. Alright, so you know what? Let's get you something defensive just to have. Interesting. +1 resource generation on strategic resource deposits. Really? That's kind of cool. Impervious bunkers. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock that out then. Just to be a little bit more defensive, just because. And where's the marketplace? Let's check this thing out. Marketplace. So there are ships that we can buy now. Interesting. Is that really the only way we get ships? It seems so odd. Buy some heroes as well. You're a guardian, militarist. Apparently you are a ecologist, which is right up our alley, as well as a guardian. We have enough money for that for sure. I don't know. What do we want to do? These guys are considered attackers. All of them? All of them. Is this really the only way to get ships? It seems so odd. Like, we're not going to be building our own ships. I don't know. It's just, I haven't looked it up. I'm trying to keep it a little bit of a surprise, but maybe I'm being too much of a surprise on this type of stuff. I'm guessing these are all rookies. Was it we needed something with how much? 60 offensive power. So are there any of these with 60 offensive power? Can't imagine at this low level there would be, but oh, close. 56. That's pretty close. Wonder if they level up, if they'll get a little more offensive power. Yeah, let's buy one of you. Why not? Yeah, no, that's fine. Elba is fine. Cool, I guess. You know what, from a purely military standpoint, let's just do another one. Just to have a little bit of a military in our grasp, if you will. And then heroes. Thinking about grabbing one of these guys. So the Guardians focus on fleet warfare and industrial production. Kind of leaning towards this guy just to kind of maintain the ecologist thing. It's helping us out so far. Why not? We got money. Let's use it. Alright, so what does the ship thing look like? Where are we at? So we got... why am I not seeing the ships? They're there, aren't they? Oh, are they already in a fleet? They are already in a fleet. You guys merge back up. This ship is a mercenary purchase on the marketplace. Now, does that help us at all? Like, create a different type of ship? It does not. What am I missing? I'm very confused on how to get the ships. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't really want to spoil the surprise, but I'm going to have to, because this is, like I said, completely different from how you do it in the original game. No, I say the original, but the first version of this game. First version of this game, you would get them through tech, and I'm just not seeing them in the tech side of things. Oh, there they are. Hull. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So they've been there the whole time and I'm just looking in the wrong... Last time, I think in Endless Space 1, they're down here in Science and Exploration. Apparently they are in... What is this category? Empire Development now? Which, I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, we got a couple guys that can help defend us, so I'm not like upset that I bought those ships because I think it's still kind of cool. But at least I know where these things are. So we need to come down this direction. In fact, this neural words. Neural robot. Wow. Neural robotics. I know how to say the word robotics, but I think I was trying to, the neural was throwing me off. Anyway, sorry about that. So this is a protector. This one's an attacker. They're both small. Okay. Yeah, this is completely, I was looking in the entire wrong spot. I guess I could have searched for it. I thought I knew where to look and was wrong. And I knew you could get ships from the marketplace. I just didn't know that they were purely mercenaries. So that's kind of cool. This one is, oh, there's just enhanced versions of those. Okay. No, that's kind of cool. And then what's this one? Hunter, medium. Oh, look, that one looks really cool. I like these ships. These ships look really cool. Coordinator? What's a coordinator? And then we got a couple upgrades. Interesting. And then we got one over here. Carrier. That one's pretty awesome looking. And I'm guessing that's your upgrade. Is that it? More like some sort of cool battleship. Maybe one of these upgrades just effectively makes it a battleship of sorts. Coordinator. Hunter. Maybe the Hunter's like of that level. Command points 3. Versus the 1 command points on these. And what's the carrier? 6 command points. Wow. Alright, well we know where to get ships now. In fact, we're going to go ahead and select this as our research. Yes, there we go. 9 turns. Well, hopefully we get ships next time that we can do something cool with. Sorry that it took so long. Again, I was trying to keep everything like a little bit of surprise and not like kind of really go look up on the internet and research a whole bunch of things. So hopefully you bear with me a little bit as I learn this game, you know, as I go along. But I appreciate it. And thank you for watching. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And I hope you join me next time. Thank you and goodbye.